I'll take you to the first waterway to have a look. See? It's just over there. See, where should I be gathering my data this time? Leave it to me! Rewarding trip.
This is the place.
Endman, the structure on this side seems adjustable.
Waterways are connected to the last stretch of the road. Go ahead and show us what you've got, Dark Mask. This water box just gave up.
The people of Yen use these facilities to transport water and irrigate their fields.
I spot treasure. Let's go take a look.
Very observant.
Danger up ahead. Let me see how good this one is. Know what? I kind of want to keep you peeps around. That Wuling biz can wait.
Let's head back to the socket!
Anyway, Dark Mask, the third seat of the family's now yours. Pick yourself for title. Juggernaut, Nightshade. You decide. Oh, right. Huh? Here, take this. My token for the lot of you. Think I can write? I see no point in that. My brother has someone read me this. Told me it's my name. So, I made an artist copy. Keep it safe with ya. Show that to me when you need help. It shall be done.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. So, Dark Mask, you go settle your bees at Wuling City? Or meet my Stockade fam? You cut shots. More like it. That's the energy we need to take on Wuling. Waiting gets us nowhere. Let's make it happen. Wuling shall remember today. Call up the muscle. Time for major hustle.
Stuff from Wuling.
Huh? Because we are getting real close to town.
We are within radio range of Wuling. Let's just hope we can resolve this properly. Stay alert, Endman. Something doesn't feel right here.
Oh, look what we have here. A big bat. It's the same big bat that wrecked our raft. Show
No second chance.
People should start calling us the Invisible Four.
Totally. All thanks to the big bad. It got us joining forces with the Supreme Chief.
Really? Well, I suppose it has fulfilled its karmic duties. Here!
Okay, but here it looks like a wall to me.
Blow the wall to pieces, and you have a rope!
What? Blow it to pieces? Hold on.
Watch me.
Everything's in place, Captain.
Why leave the old junk here? Even a thief wouldn't want it.
Sangze pirates, that's why. But they are behaving. Haven't made a scene in a while.
They must be scared of us. Bet they'll never be back.
Hail Scrap, Grey Scouts, and Dark Mask! Get them!
Turning yourself in. Huh? She's mine. You two. Not the rest.
Man!
Kitty. You never learn. Do you?
Gotta smell quick, huh? Oh, Mimi. You suck. Cover the chain, peeps! Hit around!
Prepare to suffer past the rats! 陈千羽
Yes, ma'am. I can explain.
Unnecessary. I know your situation. You got mixed up with Tauntaun and her pirates. Must have been a harrowing experience.
What?
The name's Mifu. I assume the two of you are also Enfielders since you're with Chen. Now, which will be our administrator? Then, you must be Supervisor Prolika. We suddenly lost contact with the drop pod. What exactly happened?
There was an accident during landing. We went off course and landed at a rather remote location. As you can see, our journey here was rather tumultuous. We have information about the Bone Crushers. Viceroy Zhuang must know immediately.
Understood. Wait for me. I will report your situation to my superior.
So, Mifu, what should we do about Tong Tong?
We will throw that brat into the slammer again. Just you wait.
city doesn't seem to be affected at all. What is Neferith planning?
And from what I recall, Ardashir seems to exercise authority over Neferith. Regardless, Wuling City is within reach. We must prepare our countermeasures quickly.
Everyone knows about their feud. But I don't really know how this all started. The fight always breaks out when they see each other, and it's never just an ordinary fight. They're really trying to scratch each other's eyes out. Mifu is always trying to chase Tang Tang down. But I think they're just like Wuling City versus Jingbo Stockade. No one's really trying to get rid of each other. Viceroy Zhuang. Mifu is in charge of the Wuling Watch Guards and has always reported to the Viceroy directly. Mifu is the only one who calls her that.
Freaking kitty.
Captain Mifu, is there something wrong?
The explosion shook and displaced the defense works. The gate can no longer be opened from inside.
Could we bring it down by force?
These subterranean structures date back from a decade ago. Defense works back then were more brutalist and primal. They were designed to be indestructible. I like it though.
Perlica, the design looks pretty similar to the stuff we have on Dijiang.
Yes. It's something jointly produced by HAS and Endfield many years ago. Our partnership goes way back. Probably much longer than the history of Wuling City. If Mr. Andre were here, he might have additional details for us. Anyway, the overall design approach is similar. We just need to get the bearings into a continuous rotation to open the gate.
Continuous rotation? Follow me.
A jet drone. Jia type?
You even know the model. So, can we use this?
An obsolete model. This particular unit has been retired for quite a while.
I say we give it a try to find out. Whoa, it really worked.
The drone is actually a specialized arts unit. A caster can use it to convert liquids into an energy beam. I believe the Endman's Originium arts can further boost its performance.
It won't work without water. We might have some in the Watchguard's bottles. Get some from them.
Captain told us you need water to get the gate open? I got some. Here, take as much as you need. Don't spill it. Everyone's counting on you.
Oh, that's more than enough. Thanks, Emil.
Endman, aim at that location. Same approach. Let's do this again.
Mifu, about those stockade residents you arrested.
Don't worry. We will send the old, weak, and sick back to the stockade. As for the rest, we will keep them in the slumber for 5 days. Or 3. Can't afford to give out too many free meals.
What about Tong Tong?
I got some house special for that brat. Just 2 days without spanking her, and that feline brat's already acting up. Rubbing her shite all over the place.
Yeah, there goes the peace, I guess.
I never thought someone could revive a drum from a pile of scrap, and have it in such good shape. You really opened my eyes. Anyway, head out here, and you will see Wuling City.
Great. I guess this settles our business here. We can finally go and meet Viceroy Zhuang.
Got a pointer for you. My superior doesn't like people calling her Viceroy. She prefers the title of Tianshi instead. She's waiting for you at the office. Chen knows how to get there.
What about you, Mifu?
Well, I still have an arrest to make. Go with peace. You should be able to handle the rest of the journey.
Another day of beautiful sounds.
We're almost at Wuling City. We'll reach Wuling City once we cross this river.
Nervous?
A little. It's been a long time since I was last here. I still remember my first time coming to Wuling, riding that bamboo raft. I was so excited. Then a watch guard waved from the bank. Thought he was saying, hi. Only later did I realize he was signaling me to keep a safe distance from other rafts. Weird. It's so quiet today. Where are the other rafts?
Hello? How the heck does this work? Yo, Dark Mask! It's me! The mad woman saw me hard, so I cut it real quick. Things in Wuling City have been acting up lately. Splatters, the black crab. It's safe for us, alright? If trouble pops up.
She got cut off. Maybe Mifu caught her.
I don't know how I feel about this. Something's drifting over. Is that a container? This close to Wuling City? Shouldn't be. Did something happen?
Stay on guard, everyone.
Attention, raft! Get to shore, now! Evacuate into the city!
Hey! What's going on? Need a hand?
A hand? What I need is for you to scram. Those Angeloid can hit again any minute.
Oh no, my goods!
If you really want to help, then drag his ass into the city.
The alarm's going off again!
Hurry!
Keep moving! The Tianchi pillar array ahead can hold off the Blight and the Angeloid. We'll be safe inside.
Blight? This close?
Angaloid!
We'll hold them off.
What?
No buts. Just keep everyone else safe. Once known, be guessed.
That's brilliant strategy.
Why's the alarm still going?
The depth readings haven't stabilized. There might be more trouble coming.
We got this. Go! Get inside the city!
Okay. Stay safe out here.
She's Zhuang Fengyi, the Viceroy of Wuling.
That Tianshu Bureau Leifa. Barely anyone in the entire HAS can match her.
Truly exceptional. I've reviewed her basic information in SOW, but I did not realize her Originium arts could be so... remarkable.
Wait, if the array's working and watchguards are out, why would Tianshu Zhuang step in herself?
Perhaps things in Wuling are not as stable as they appear.
Identity confirmed. 3 guests from Enfield. Data sync complete.
It's the receptionist bot! Aw, I've missed you.
Welcome back to Wuling, Miss Chen Xianyu. Welcome, Supervisor Perlica. And welcome, Administrator. Tianxi Zhuang has been informed of your arrival. Please follow me. She will meet with you formally at the main pillar.
The Tianshu pillars are really tall. Think we'd see a den stack or something from up there? You know, I once climbed one of these in the dead of night. You could even see the lights of Qingbo Stockade in the far distance.
Attention! New Wuling regulation. Up.
Never thought I'd be back in Wuling City again.
If you're still unsettled, a distraction might help.
Distraction? Do I have to?
Give it a try. It's better than arriving tense and downcast before Tianxi Zhuang.
All right, here I go. Wuling, I'm back!
Thank you, Chen. I was a bit nervous myself earlier, but now I feel completely at peace.
Wuling's just as bustling as ever. And now there's even... Oh my. That's a ginormous chubby long. Seriously, it's kinda cute. I want to poke it so bad.
Guess I'll add procuring a chubby long to our cooperation plan with Tianxi Zhuang.
Distinguished guests, kindly follow me through Fangxing Avenue. The main pillar is just ahead. Unable to process your request. Feature not found.
It's okay, Enman. There will be vehicles in the city. Phew. I feel so relaxed now that we're inside the city.
The tension out there doesn't seem to have reached you.
Hey, my saviors! My noble saviors! Nonsense! This was life-saving kindness. My name's Pu Yuan, and I run a small business. I was a bit shaken up earlier. Sorry about that. Anytime you need help, just come find me. I'll save all the good stuff for you.
Constant vigilance in every place and situation. This is a rule that I never break.
Unlike the Blight and Rifts, Orleans aren't that dangerous.
Bamboo gummies are back for a limited time. Come give them a
Every chance of recuperation counts. It might be your only Bamboo gummies are back for a limited time. Come give them a try.
Mom, the gummies are so sweet and cheesy.
Something important lies over there.
Look! Uncle Pan's eatery! It's so packed! Phew! I still can't handle the spiciness.
Try Wuling's trendy bamboo dew milk tea. Half off your second cup. 1 for solitary joy, 2 to unlock happiness.
Oh, too bad there's 3 of us.
Ensman, let's come back later.
Made it this far. Let's just tough it out till dawn. Why is so serious?
Unlike the Blight and Rifts, Orleans aren't that dangerous.
Bamboo gummies are back for a limited time. Come give them a shot.
That's how they feel so Wuling attacking.
I'd rather give presents to
I will go set up a table. Let's play to sunrise.
Sounds good.
I will go set up a table and let's play to sunrise.
Sounds good.
Its strategic significance probably exceeds its operational value. Keep an eye on that area if you don't want to lose key supplies. Very observant.
Round and shiny. Oh, this is the actual size of Wuling.
Unlike the Blight and Rifts, Orleans aren't that dangerous.
Oh, Chen! Is that really you? Since when did you come back?
Aw, Xiaowu! We actually just got to Wuling.
Chen, could you please introduce this Tianchi to us?
Oh, are you Chen's friends? Please, just call me Xiaowu, like she does. Back just in time. Let's go to the Bureau of Sword Monsters. We should test the new batch of swords together.
Would love to! Wait, no. We've got to meet Qianshu Zhuang first. Work stuff.
Fang Yi stealing my people again. Whatever, fine. Don't forget to swing by later. I've got some real goodies to show you. Don't forget to swing by later. I've got some real goodies to show you.
This feels familiar. Something important lies over there.
Phew! We're almost there. The main pillar's right up ahead.
actual size of Wuling.
Operator from...
End.
Distinguished guests, we've arrived at the main pillar. This concludes our journey. I hope you enjoy your time in Wuling.
Mifu, did you get everything settled?
Yeah. I heard you guys even pitch in outside the city. Thanks for that. We usually avoid letting guests deal with trouble. But... never mind. Those burglars got a taste of the administrator's power. It's a good thing. Alright, come with me. I will take you to meet the boss. Put your hand out. It's the key to the boss office. Meet her at the top. I'll wait out here.
Tianshu Zhuan's office. The very heart of the main pillar. I'm getting a little excited. Not just anyone gets to waltz in here. I got lucky riding the Endman's coattails.
Endman, this also serves as Endfield's formal meeting with Wuling. Don't keep her waiting. An absolute genius. She took command in crisis and gave everything right till the end. However, you'll understand once you meet her.
Can I help you?
Mifu, did you catch Tung Tung?
I got caught up by something urgent midway, so I had to let her off the hook. You'd better keep your distance from Tung Tung. She's full of nasty tricks.
Looks like Tung Tung got away.
Are you nervous? Don't worry. She won't bite. Go. Then hurry along. My boss will probably be quite pleased to see you.
I've been waiting for you. Apologies, Administrator. things have been complicated, and we didn't show you the proper hospitality. Please excuse the mess. I didn't get a chance to tidy up. Please skip the formality. Just speak to me as casually as you used to.
Tianshi Zhuang, the Endman has only recently awakened and is still recovering.
So your memories haven't fully returned after all. Back then, you came to the Wuling science station for an exchange. I was just a Tianshi intern shadowing my mentor, but we briefly worked together. You even gave me personal guidance.
Huh?
Brief, but deeply insightful. But... let us leave the reminiscing for another time. Before we proceed, allow me to brief you on Wuling's current situation. Please, follow me. These particle beams are connected to the Shiranite inside the Tianshi pillars. Administrator, you can try touching them.
Weird. How come nothing happens when I touch them?
That's because Shiranite still remembers you. It was created from the bold vision you shared with HAS.
Wait, the Endman actually started Project Shiranite?
Shiranite is an offshoot of the proto-rig technology, so of course the Endman was involved. Chen, didn't you read the reports from the technical axis?
Of course I read it. But I can't magically memorize 30 years worth of reports like you.
Shiranite.
Shiranite was first envisioned as a way to seal rifts, stop the blight from spreading, and cleanse polluted land and water. It took us over a decade to simplify the manufacturing process, so Shiranite could be mass-produced and become the city's core. That said, I'd rather not ruin the surprise. I'll let you witness for yourself the innovations Shirenite has brought to this city.
Whoa. Does this show all of Wuling?
Yes. If necessary, we can zoom in to see every detail inside Wuling City.
Everything? Then that time I was wrestling with bird and beasts in the meadow.
Don't worry. Nobody's going to look that closely.
Looking at the simulation, are those undulating structures around Wuling the Blight Tide?
Correct. Over the past few months, unusual ether activities have caused multiple huge tides to overlap, flooding several zones outside the city badly. While the Tianshi pillars can protect Wuling, they use up Shirenite very quickly. In fact, our supply is nearly exhausted.
Nearly exhausted?
But the city and the people look normal. Wait, is that why...
I see. That's why the Watchguards and you have personally gone beyond the perimeter to handle the Angeloi.
Yes. We had to find ways to reduce the strain. Depth readings are still rising. Supplies won't last long. We've got at most 3 months.
The Endman's point is valid. With the automated industry complex, we stand a good chance of making it happen. The AIC is based on proto-rig technology. It's the only way to mass-produce Shirenite in a short time.
I truly hope so. I'd almost forgotten just how many impossible things the Administrator can pull off. Administrator? If you'll come this way, you've probably seen how things are outside the city on your way here. But I'm guessing you haven't seen the full extent of the Blight Tide yet. Here, you should be able to see it more clearly.
With the Blight Tide rolling relentlessly just outside, it is truly impressive that Wuling City manages to maintain such peace.
Unfortunately, while everything seems quiet, the enemies are already stirring behind the scenes. The Bone Crushers have arrived in Wuling. Several Tianshi pillars have been destroyed over the past week. The array still holds, but these losses are clearly threatening the city's stability. I've been informed, but based on the UWST's updates, her activity in Wuling is quite unlike before.
She's not alone this time. A man named Ardashir is with her.
Is he one of Nefereth's allies?
If he was really just her ally, things would be more simple. His arts do not align with any modern Originium arts framework. And he seems fluent in a language we barely recognize.
Ardashir. Could it be ancient Sargonian?
No. It's more esoteric. For now, all we can do is increase Sharonite output to keep the array stable.
Indeed. Worrying gets us nowhere. Let's focus on what we can prepare. I had already designated a plot on the city's outskirts for industrial use. I have also arranged for a guide to assist you on the way there. I should be the one thanking you. With all of you here, I feel... like stepping back into the past. Yes, when everyone was still around. Including you. Back then, everyone was full of hope. We all believed that every problem had a solution. That no one would lose hope or walk away. Administrator, I hope Wuling invokes your memories. Its people, its stories. Or anything lingering in your heart. Is there anything else I can help you with, Administrator? Because this is our way of life. On Talos 2, every habitable zone is precious. Hard-won, harder to keep. The Wuling Science Station was built on the edge of danger. But thanks to a generation's sweat and stubbornness, look at what it's become. Such is the Yanese spirit. We won't surrender our way of life. Not our food, our trade, our culture. None of it. Not even when living at the heart of the Blight Tide. Of course, Wuling City's birth carries far greater significance. But that's not a story for now. I will tell you when you've learned this city properly. Really? Could it be the canned bamboo shoots in the drawer? I remember I closed it properly. I rarely leave this room when working late, so Mifu stocks some instant food for me. But we should head over to Fengxing Avenue. That's where the real food is. Oh, absolutely. Gotcha, mugs, plushies. Which one are you interested in? Oh, there's a limited edition sticker set released this year. I managed to secure an extra set. And if you are referring to a business collaboration, Wuling can grant Endfield licensing rights to use Chubby Lung's IP. It's right across from the main pillar. You will see it when you step outside. It's just that Xiaowu, her ideas can be quite unconventional. Alongside the brilliant stuff, there's also the downright bizarre. You'd best keep an eye out. Very well. I will await your good news.
Seal the deal? I told you, she won't bite. Close, I guess. I do look up to her though. But honestly, I've never been able to figure out what she's thinking. I guess I don't really have to. I just do what she says. Alright, gossip time's over. Don't you have things to handle? Off you go then.
That was quite the story from Tianshu Zhuang. It really puts you in a different mood. Things may look lively on the surface, but in reality...
Don't overthink it, Chen. Endfield will give Wuling its full support.
Right. And the Endman's here with us.
Another day of beautiful sounds.
Its strategic significance probably exceeds its operational value.
It's round and it's shiny. Oh, this is the actual size of Wuling.
Hello, everyone. I was assigned by Tianchi Zhuang to... Wait, no. I shouldn't mention Tianchi Zhuang first. I'm a Wuling watchguard. I'm trainee watchguard Li Feng. Maybe I should start with a proper greeting since they're VIPs. Distinguished guests from Endfield, Administrator, Supervisor Perlica, Miss Chen Yu. Please...
Please what?
Whoa!
Greetings. Are you waiting for us?
Yes, ma'am! Greetings. I'm trainee watchguard Zhuang Tianshi. Please, allow me to lead you to the designated spot.
Sure thing, Mr. Zhuang Tianshi.
Oh, wait, no. It's Li Feng. My name's Li Feng. Sorry, this is my first time on duty.
Hey, relax. You serve under Mifu, right? That's impressive for your age. And please, just call me Chenyu.
Oh, thank you. Your passes are all set. Please follow me. Uncle G, I'm back with...
Ah, you must be the guest from Endfield.
Tianshu Shuang's message sure travels fast, huh?
Oh, come on. Li Feng was going on about it all afternoon yesterday.
Wow, such dedication.
I just don't want to mess things up.
Kiddo, if you're this easy to fluster, you'll never make it as a watch guard. All right. Take these passes and get going.
Yes, sir. Right this way, everyone.
Between gate duty and emergency rescues, the watch guards must be pretty swamped lately, huh?
Yeah. Uncle G was still on shift at the array yesterday. He probably hasn't seen his little girl in over a week. No, right. Please stick close. The Blight's very active up ahead.
There's blight inside the array, too?
Yes. It does occur in areas away from the city center, but it's all under control.
So many people here. I thought this place was off limits.
They're Tianxia and farmers from the Industrial and Agricultural Production Unit. The Tianxia handle data monitoring and Shiranite equipment, while the farmers keep test plots productive.
Wuling wouldn't run without them.
Exactly. We all know why Wuling City exists. Dangers our shadow, and we outpace it by never lowering our guard. Isn't that Shuang and Yan Ning?
You know them? Wanna go say hi?
It's fine. They're probably busy dealing with the Blight.
Li Feng! Li Feng! Not bad at all. First official duty, and you already look the part. What's next? Tagging along with Captain Me in a blaze of glory, putting out fires all over the place?
Look, I didn't become a watchguard to show off.
All right, you two. The automated industry complex is important business. Stay focused. Enmin? Everyone's been counting the minutes, and finally, here you are. Let me introduce myself. I'm Yenning, head of the Wuling Shiranite Application and Tech Production Unit. This is my student, Bai Shuang. Right now, we're handling hazard monitoring for this area, gathering intel to see if we need to roll out boots-on-the-ground measures. I heard the Endman was here in Wuling, so I got things prepped early. Bye, Shuang. Turn the apparatus 3 degrees to the right.
Okay, got it.
There's something about the Angeloi and the Blight that you should know.
Contact below! Fall back now!
Section 73 of the Blighted Zone Manual.
Understood. But I'm protected here. See immediate shelter and leave the rest to...
Me! All non-combatants, move behind me immediately!
At my command!
How did Angeloi breach the array?
The Angeloi and Wuling come from an anchor deep within the Blight Tide. Wherever the tide flows, they follow. Yanning, you said everything was under control. How bad is it really?
Well, I must apologize to everyone from Endfield. With Shiranite reserves running low, we prioritize the safety of the city proper by deactivating some of the Tianshi pillars here. That's why the array was compromised. We plan to reactivate them before your arrival to clear out the Blight and Angeloi. But
We're truly sorry. Every resource is stretched thin.
Don't blame yourselves. We understand what you are going through.
thank you. Fang Yi must have briefed you. While you head to the reserved site, we'll continue doing everything we can to contain the Blight disaster. Now, if you'll excuse us, we have to hurry to the next location. Li Feng, please take care of them.
Tian Shichuang and Wuling City are sheltering more than she has admitted.
We need to deploy the PAC as soon as possible.
Chen Yu, Tianshi Zhuang said you're going to build a factory, and it'll top every other Shiranite production facility. Is that true? Does this factory support automatic Shiranite production? So the Tianshi won't have to work day and night in the lab anymore?
Yes, that's exactly what we want to achieve with the AIC factory.
Huh. All right then. Everyone, let's pick up the pace. arrived.
Endman, this plot meets all deployment criteria. Level terrain, favorable weather, and optimal wind conditions. Let us begin. Conditions met. Coordinates uploaded. We are good to go, Endman. Please issue the command.
Wow. Orbital drop. Never seen it before.
Wanna wave to our operators up there? They can see us, you know?
Hey, don't treat me like a kid. I aced dynamics and intermediate physics. Top of my class.
Top? But dynamics was practically written in Eldritch runes. There you go. Finally smiling. Just relax a little. Our Endman's here. Everything will work out.
Yeah, seeing the PAC myself really gives me hope. So, what's next?
Not so fast. We've got prep work first. Endman, let's review the Wuling AIC plan.
Entering core AIC area.
The Sheernite-related AIC technologies are still in preparation. Perhaps we could first...
Chuang! What happened?
Let's go check on her.
Ning, Shuang, are you guys okay?
Don't worry, just small scratches.
A landslide? And it took out the irrigation channels too. This feeds the experimental fields. This is quite a headache.
Sorry, I got jump scared by a pantail beast. I thought it was an angelos, so...
I'm not blaming you. Glad you're safe. But this water will be gone soon if we don't act fast. Let me call Uncle G. Hope he can get Tinsha engineers from the city to help us.
Don't. Everyone's busy enough as it is. Let's handle this ourselves. Baishuang, go get another Tiansha apparatus. After that stunt you just pulled, clearing this mess should be no problem.
But, won't that take a really long time?
You got a better idea? Just leave this dry canal as is? The farmers won't be happy. If we don't fix it soon, it won't just affect their water supply, but it'll also disrupt monitoring at the far end of the system.
The automation core!
That's right! We can use the AIC factory! Time to see what Tiansha Zhuang meant by creating something out of nothing.
The depth readings still haven't stabilized. We really can't afford to waste any time. Never thought we'd be the ones asking for help. Enfielders, we're counting on you.
Endman, production details for fluid pump and fluid supply unit have been attached to the Wuling AIC plan. Let us begin.
Entering core AIC area.
place a fluid pump over there, closer to the canal. Last time I was helping the farmers, the pump never worked. That's right. Ma'am yelled at me all the time. Oh. We can place a fluid supply unit right by the drain canal. If we want to automate the Originium industry, how should we handle the power issue?
We have temporary power supply solutions, but they will take time to implement.
Now that we've seen what Endfield can do, it's time for Wuling to shine a little. Baishuang, didn't we prepare a final batch of Shiranite relays and electric pylons before? They can automatically connect to nearby Shiranite power facilities. Should be able to help.
Oh, that's right! I get it now!
With Shiranite this scarce, these are practically luxury items. Even critical operations get limited quota. But I'm sure Endfield Industries can make better use of them than I could. So please, go ahead.
It's working! Ma'am, the fluid supply unit's working!
So this is the AIC factory. Not just convenient, but its facilities show remarkable Originium compatibility.
Ma'am, next time we do field experiments, can we bring a set of this equipment with us?
We're gonna need more than one set. Huh?
What's wrong?
Depth readings are gradually increasing. We might be approaching the blighted zone.
Well then, since we're already here, we'll help all the way.
Given how Wuling's Angoloi are waterborne, we may encounter some further in.
Then I'll...
No. You stay and keep an eye on the AIC factory. What if the Angoloi show up here instead? The factory is crucial, and we just got it running. We can't afford any damage to it.
But all right, fine. I'll stay and watch over everything here.
More Angoloi. Let's clear them first, then handle the blight.
They are different from what we encountered in Valley 4. Ew,
They're gross. Please help, Mr. Dolly! Take this! Everyone's chipping in! Show off! Ready to strike! My turn! Face your end! Leave now and flat! Give it a go! Ready to strike! Face your end!
We made another step forward, Endfielders.
I got the data, but
Are the results unfavorable?
the blight ahead of us is spreading.
What? But even if there's blight inside the array, shouldn't the widespread Shiranite across Wuling reduce its activity?
Yes. Normally there's no way it would spread this fast. Which means my earlier calculations were...
Everyone, the AIC factory.
3 months, right? Bang Yi, level with us. Do we even have 3 months worth of Shiranite left? You wouldn't falsify reports to your own people, would you? Bit by bit we're losing ground until what? You start feeding your own flesh and blood into the production of Shiranite?
I will handle everything. But I do need all of you to stay focused on your own posts.
Fine. You do your job, I'll do mine. Should have known better than to worry you'd work yourself to death. Bai Shuang, take the data and submit it to the Shiranite Central Laboratory. And do follow the standard procedure. Address it to Viceroy Shuang.
Hindman. Access permissions have been granted. Please go to the Shiranite Central Laboratory. I will see you there.
We must hurry over.
Tianshu Yanning, Tianshu Baishuang, bye-bye for now.
Ugh, that was pathetic. Enmin, you're the only ones who can help her now.
The clock's ticking. Quickest path to the labs through the housing blocks. Endman, after things calm down in Wuling, could I please have a tour of Dijiang?
Whoa, you're not even a full-time watch guard yet, and you're already thinking about job hopping?
That's not what I meant. It's just that I still have a lot to learn. It's a promise then. See you around, everyone.
All right, now that things have settled down, let's go find Tianshu Zhuang and figure out our Shiranite production plan. And we can swing by Hongshan Swordmancers later. Yeah, might as well go there and grab sharper toys. We've got plenty of fights ahead. Perlica?
Let's go.
What's on your mind, Perlica?
Just thinking about Viceroy Zhuang and her unique approach to leadership. Mifu, Yanning, and the others. It seems they... rather be her friend than treat her as their viceroy. For Wuling, she'd give her all. None question her peerless skill. They only fear their friend might be burning herself out.
Oh, Pearly, why did you start thinking about this again? Here are my 2 cents. I think Supervisor Perlica is extremely capable as well. Of course, the same applies to our Endman.
Constant vigilance in every place and situation. This is a rule that I never break.
This feels familiar.
Its strategic significance probably exceeds its operational value.
The Institute of Material Science is up ahead.
Wow. They added another lab building in just a few years.
Out of the numerous HAS proposals for dealing with the Blight, Project Arknights seems to be getting plenty of attention.
You passed the check? This thing's definitely not scanning faces. Then, if I do this... What? No, no, no! That's not what I meant! Hey! Redo that! Why?
Jen, Tianxie Zhuang is still waiting for us.
I'm doomed. Now I'll be stuck pulling this ridiculous face every single scan-in?
Initiate third Shiranite energy injection. Monitoring instruments, prepare for data logging.
Readings from Channel B34 are exceeding the expected range from the pre-test simulations.
Attempt recalibration. Try to minimize the interference.
It's not working. I'm getting the same thing. None of my numbers match those from Yinglong.
Interference eliminated. Let's go for another run.
We continue. Initiate fourth Shiranite energy injection.
Tianxie Zhuang, data adjustments for this run look pretty big. We might...
Stop the run! Stop it! Changyun, how many runs have we had at this?
Stop whining. Get some water and cool off the stabilizing rod. The cooling system's down again.
Water? That's like baseline cooling efficiency. Your senior knows ice-making originated Mars, right? Maybe we should get him instead.
Let me do it. But I need you to sort out the readings from the runs. Take a short break, and we'll continue after that. Endman? Okay then. Since the Endman volunteered, I'll let you handle this little task. have the array stabilizing rod. Get its energy level within the range of equilibrium. That'll help control its temperature. Did you activate this strong, Endman? Its arts unit seems to be quite enhanced.
One more run. Same perimeters.
So, is it working?
Please, this has to succeed.
It's got to succeed.
We've got this?
It worked! Wait! Let me check the tape!
Me too!
Endman. Yes, though it's just a first step. We're looking for a set of suitable parameters. They'll ensure the Shironite production facilities are PAC compatible. With the success of our first step, we can start designing the blueprints of said facilities.
Impressive. And faster than expected. This could have only been achieved thanks to the Tianxia.
Indeed. We should really give them some time to rest. I appreciate your concern. I never thought I'd hear you say this to me. The Endmen from my memories never showed restraint.
Our research center has just received data from the Tianxia. However, it'll take a while to get the completed blueprints from them.
Supervisor Parlica, while we wait, perhaps I can take the Endmen on a tour of the central laboratory.
I can handle things on my own. Chen, why don't you join the tour as well?
Me? Qianshu Zhuang has our Endman covered. I can't add much. Maybe I should...
Since Chen just returned to Wuling, maybe there are places that she wants to visit again.
Yeah, this city's changed a lot. I really want to do some exploring.
Okay. Then, I'm leaving our Endman in your hands, Tianxia Zhuang.
Mm-hmm. The data room is upstairs from here. You should have full access to all the files. The area upstairs is the administrative office and labs for various fields of science. However, I believe you'll be more interested in the data room. Some of your old files and documents are stored there. Would you like to have a look? This way, please. All reports and data generated since the founding of the science station are stored in this place.
Zhuang, just at the right time. I was about to give you these data reports. Oh, the Endman's here too.
I'm with the Endmen. We're looking for information from the past.
Oh, you should have told me, girl. I can easily retrieve them for you.
It's all right. I know where the records are. As for these reports, please deliver them to Supervisor Perlica. Thank you.
All right, girl. I'll do as you say.
Let's go, Endman. They should be over here. Well, there are moments when memories fail. Let's look for it together. We had an intense discussion to name the Shiranite Nexus. The debate actually turned physical. Thankfully, my mentor won in the end, or we'd have to call it... I still can't bring myself to say it. Your last departure was so... abrupt. Not even a proper goodbye. This city might have just been a pause for you, but we're not letting go of what you started here.
Yi, once we completely fill up the rift, maybe they'll build a brand new city there. If that day comes, I hope there's gonna be a 24/7 dessert store. How about you? Don't tell me you're gonna ask for a brand new research building.
There are enough labs already. I think we can use a mascot. We should place it somewhere really conspicuous. That empty plot next to the training grounds looks perfect.
The people working for the Sway Regulator would never agree. In fact, they keep complaining that the Yinglong Special Task Force isn't getting the training areas it needs. Yi, why did you leave the recording device on again?
You once said that when the city was complete, you'd sprint from the east to west in one breath. But with all these stairs now, in one breath might be asking too much. Don't you want to spend more time here? There are still some documents in the data room. That being said, I was busy showing you around the place. I didn't even ask you how you felt about the city. That was pretty rude of me. So, Endman, what do you think about this place? Do you think you'll like this place? Never doubted it. I brought you here because I wanted to share a few moments from the past. Supervisor Perlica might need a while to get things done. Let's just wait outside. Over here, Endman. This happens to be the students' recess. The place might get a little busy. To be honest, I wouldn't be getting this break if you never came to help us out.
Tianshu Zhuang, your new disciple?
Oh, no. This is the administrator of Endfield Industries.
The administrator? Seriously? Looks pretty young to me.
Please don't mind them. Most of the young Tianshu never met you before. Hearsays and written records are all that they have. In fact, they've been keen to see you after hearing... The pear blossoms are blooming already. Mifu's got a point. This lab is swallowing whole seasons. There goes spring again. You like it?
This pear blossom aroma. I know it from somewhere.
Did you just remember something? You actually brought a pear blossom sapling during your last visit to the science station. You even said a day will come when you'll raise a blooming orchard in Wuling.
A blooming orchard. That must have been rather difficult in a place overrun by the Blight.
Indeed. Preserving beautiful flowers like these is never easy, especially in those difficult times. But look, I have succeeded.
Ma'am! We've got bad news!
Take a breath, and then go on.
One of the sky poles we're using for the performance, we were just test flying the unit. But the signal went out above Fangxing Avenue. We lost it.
Fangxing Avenue. Come with me, Edmund. Sorry for dragging you all along. I got a little carried away. Hope you don't mind. Yes, it matters a lot, actually. I don't want this to spoil the event later on. I'm glad to hear that. so. In order to live up to your expectations, we should address this issue quickly. This sky pole seems to be flying normally. Maybe there's something wrong with its sensors. Odd. Keep up with the sky pole, Endman. Don't let it escape. Wait. I think I hear a child crying. I can't just ignore this. A child lost a balloon.
My chubby love.
Xiaoshang. It's all right. Tell me what's wrong.
It's the bad machine. A bad machine took my chubby love.
There. Now where did this machine go?
Over there. It flew over there.
Thank you for telling me that. Let's buy you another chubby lung, okay?
Really? Then I want the special TGCC crossover exclusive.
Okay. The special crossover exclusive it shall be. Endman, have you seen the balloon in Skypole?
I only see a sprinkler truck involved in an accident.
It must have been hit by the Skypole.
面板并未受损，请不要乱碰。路径受阻，请及时清理。需要协助。
No worries. Just let us handle this.
The truck looks alright. We'll move it out of the way. Can't afford to let it affect the performance event. Got anything else I can help you with?
We've got to stop that Skypole.
Shen, Chancellor Zhang, let's surround this thing. Block that path. I'll cover here.
Thank you, everyone. Endman!
Ha! This one's slippery. I'll block that side. Oi! Quit moving! Bloody machine!
Shall we continue the chase?
You finally found the time to come jogging with us.
Wow, you actually brought a friend along, Tianjin Zhuang?
Oh, hi there. Sorry, folks. It's just up ahead. Let's hurry. Yeah.
Whoa! What the?
The performance is about to start. How am I supposed to serve anyone with this mess? Yeah.
My deepest apologies, Engineer Pan. I should have retrieved it sooner.
Oh, Chancellor Zhuang. Can't believe you're personal running this errand. Hey, Admin. You here as well? worry now. It's just a cheap soup base. How about the mill? The performance is about to start. As for this sky pole, it's frequency rating at phobos. Oh, jeez!
Ah, my shirt!
It's all over my hair!
So cool!
Ah! Chili oil! My eyes burning!
Terribly sorry, people.
Oh dear. I'll try. The drone caused a serious mess. Fubo needs to review this properly. Sorry for suddenly involving you in this. Really? That's good. An occasional walk does help with remembering things we barely think about when busy. I'll find a way to make it up to everyone. Fengxing Avenue often hosts events for Wuling's residents. In a city encircled by threats, these gatherings do wonders for morale. And this little thing is one of the most important performers we have for today. The world-changing missions of Endfield may call. But if you become blind to those who support you, that would be a shame. Memory might have faded for you, but never for the city that waited.
So, you did plan this from the start, and gave yourself an excuse to leave the lab.
My original plan involved a proper tour of Wuling with a rather detailed itinerary. When I saw that malfunctioning sky pole, darting about without a goal in mind, I suddenly wanted you to walk the streets of Wuling, not as a strategist, but as a wanderer.
Yeah, very sudden indeed.
So, for this unexpected reception, how would you rate Wuling's performance?
Ah, Qianxi Zhuang. Here to watch the performance? New bamboo dew milk tea. Second cup, half price. Here, just take the last two. On the house. 1 for solitary joy, 2 to unlock happiness. Finally sold them all. Time to call this shift. Bye!
Endman? Tell me, what is the Wuling you see? It's almost time. Time to take your proper spot.
中了呢。
Expect a noble helper.
Land remains, but people fade.
Ba-da-da-dum.
Let's head back. Tired? I'm afraid I didn't really catch it back then because of the noise. Sorry. But I already have the answer I need. The moment the Academy told me about your return, I began rehearsing a decade's worth of stories. But there's too much to be done, and the stories worth sharing are few. anything you feel like hearing, Endman? That's something I need to think about. 20 years ago, we worked with Endfield to prepare our 4th scientific survey for expansion. Years later, I volunteered for the science expedition and left the growing cities within the Hongshan crater for the first time. My observations of the rift left me memories far clearer than the others I made at Hongshan. After a lengthy debate, my mentor finally named the science station Wuling. Wu, the pacifying force of martial might. Ling, the riparian ridge denying the blight. The Hongshan Academy of Sciences and its greatest allies committed every resource to create Shiranite. By combining our knowledge of Originium and the Farron Matsui, we forged the first milestone of Wuling Science Station. The Shiranite reversed the blight and isolated the rift. Clean water cascaded from the Shiranite Dam. We finally conquered the rift. At least, that was what I believed until the accident. Parting lasts an eternity, and Wuling is the final mark they left behind. How could I ever forget? In the blink of an eye, the science station had birthed a city. The people of Wuling found a way to thrive upon the harshest lands, to shelter the citizens, to fend off threats. A city is nothing without its people. Endman, I'm truly happy to see you back. Before I joined the Wuling Science Expedition, I had many options, and problems as well. I was completely overwhelmed. Until one day, I read a question on the title page of an old book. It was a self-reflection written by a Tumu Tianshi. I asked myself the same question, and only submitted my applications after some deliberation. While the young still see the verdant hills and rivers. It's just a very simple question, but in this untamed land, that question claws at my chest, unexpectedly, unrelentingly. One day, time will write that reply for us, but at this moment, the looming threat is what matters most.
Tianshi Zhuang, Endman, the blueprints for the Shiranite production facilities are ready. We can now progress to the next phase of our collaboration.
I'm all ready.
Good. I've notified Chen to make her way to the core AIC area. Let's rendezvous there.
Thank you, but no. I've already taken my break, so it's time to get myself back to the Institute of Materials Science. Then I'll head to the main pillar and monitor the Tianshi pillar array. Nevertheless, do allow me to express my gratitude. An eternity past, yet now hope stirs again.
Forge of the Sky?
Oh, I heard about this thing before. I think it was mentioned in some ancient legend of Great Yan that goes like, Hearken, the Forge of the Sky awaits 5 Earthborn metals. Perhaps this was the Tianxi's wish for their new machine.
Constant vigilance in every place and situation.
Enman! Tianshu, Yan Ning, and Bai Shuang are here.
We meet again. I'll offer assistance in troubleshooting to ensure the success of this operation.
Hi, everyone. I think he got some new orders from Captain Mi. Another blight tide has emerged.
The tides are so frequent it almost feels like a constant thing. Let's focus on constructing the Forge of the Sky first.
We must deploy the Sheernite production line ASAP to resolve the Wuling urgency.
And we shall observe a brand new method for Sheernite production. This learning opportunity doesn't come often. Pay close attention, Bai Shuang.
Yes, ma'am!
Let's begin, Endman. We can now use the Forge of the Sky to produce Shiranite.
just make Sheeranite? With the most basic raw materials? Sheeranite is an originium derivative. It's basically protocol originium with additional properties imbued by the forge itself. This process is truly effective. Sorry, I got a little carried away. Our next step is to verify the effectiveness of the newly produced Sheeranite. Enman, remember the place where we found the Blight? If this batch of Sheeranite can reset the entire Sheeranite flow control node...
Sheeranite flow control node?
I'll explain it to you when we get there.
People say that the essence shall reveal itself. Is there something I missed?
The Sheeranite flow control node is up. Ahead. Place some Sheeranite in it to use the device.
Is this it? I thought it was just decor for a scenic vantage point.
Activating the Sheeranite flow control node. And now, you can use the device as long as you're within the purification radius of the Sheeranite flow control node.
So effective. So, why didn't we use it before?
Well, the Enman's jet drone used to be malfunctioning as well. Our Sheeranite production was barely enough to cover the Tiansha pillar. We were forced to abandon the others. But things are different now. Injecting bits of Sheeranite into these Sheeranite facilities can bring them back up and running. It's just like a creek flowing past the fields, irrigating the fertile earth. Perhaps Endfield can truly help us to... The alarms? What is it, Fengyi?
Apologies, but we have an emergency. Has the Forge of the Sky been deployed?
It's done. We also verified the first batch of Sheeranite produced. Is there anything else we can do?
We just completely lost the data link to the monitoring center. The center constantly monitors ambient depth readings. It's our first line of Blight Tide defense. It plays a key role in monitoring Blight activity. If we lose the monitoring center, the city's early warning system will be compromised. Angaloy and other enemies can be dealt with, but a large-scale Blight event...
It'll serve as a field test for our Sheeranite.
Won't this affect our new production line?
It'll be all right.
Well, I have faith in Endfield. Mifu will be joining you. Yenning, help Endfield gather performance data of the Forge. Endman, we're counting on you to restart the monitoring center.
A Blight monitoring center suddenly gets overwhelmed by the Blight without giving off any warning. I'm not sure. They completely dropped off our radar after we entered Wuling City. However, The intensifying Blight activities must be a direct consequence of the damaged Tianxia pillar.
Enough talking already. Let's go and deal with the problem. Now!
Bai Shuang and I will take care of this place. You just head to the monitoring center.
Edmund, I'm in position. Once we meet up, we will... Let me go! Damn you! Coward! Hey!
Did I just hear Tong Tong?
Dark mask! Quick! There's bloody field Gester!
Captain Me, what's happening?
This kitty punk's not bad for a combatant. So I'm considering recruiting her to fight the Angelord.
Put me down! Hey! I'm just gonna stand there and watch her brutalize me! You got thrashed too? What? Is that why she's having work for free? At least she didn't hurt you. Nah, where there's life, there's hope. Chin up. The sooner we get this done, the better. I gotta head back to the stockade after this.
So why are you headed to Wuling City on your own, Tong Tong?
Cause I'm worried about my sworn sister. Can I do that?
Why do I get the feeling that you're always getting...
Alright, we got everyone already. Let's set off.
Splatters made it all the way here!
People say that the essence shall reveal itself. There's...
Something ain't right. Hey, war is never about mercy.
We'll see this through.
Never hesitate.
An easy victory.
The results speak for themselves. Ready to break camp on command.
Before the gates of oblivion, you bore witness to life's fight at death's threshold.
Might see, but that's
Once known, be dead.
Be gentle, Mr. Jolly! And you've got me.
might see, but that's never
fierce hearts gather as one, forging an answer called survival.
Give me the front row this time! I want to be the first out of the door!
War is never about mercy.
Leave it to me!
Tactical maneuver.
All units incoming!
Your end awaits.